Corn, one of the most essential foods of humanity, not only meets domestic needs, but also reaches the export market, bringing outstanding economic value. With the support of modern machinery and advances in farming techniques, today's agricultural industry is optimizing productivity and output quality. So what is the process of turning corn fields into golden fields? Join us to find out right here. Welcome to Farm Perspective TV channel. Today, we will explore together the wonderful journey of corn seeds, from sowing until becoming golden ears of corn, making a great contribution to world agriculture. Corn, not only an important crop in the global food chain, but also a golden crop in the eyes of farmers. With global production of more than 1.2 billion tons per year, corn has become the third largest crop in the world, after rice and wheat. A new crop always starts with seed selection, a seemingly simple step but greatly determines productivity. Farmers often retain 5 to 10% of the previous crop's output for seed production, or choose to buy F1 hybrid corn varieties from reputable agricultural centers. These varieties are not only resistant to pests, but are also suitable for the soil and climate conditions of each region. The most popular corn varieties today include LVN10, CP333, NK7328, with growth times ranging from 90 to 110 days depending on the type. In particular, genetically modified pest-resistant corn varieties such as BT corn have been applied in many localities, helping to reduce pesticide costs by 30 to 40%. With modern technology, corn planting today has been mechanized. Smart seeding machines not only shorten time but also ensure high accuracy. The distance between plants is usually 20 to 25 centimeters. Between rows is 60 to 75 centimeters, creating ideal conditions for plants to grow. On average, each hectare of land can grow 55,000 to 65,000 trees, depending on variety and soil conditions. And after about 4 to 7 days, the tiny corn seeds begin to sprout, opening a new and challenging journey. During this period, soil moisture plays the most important role. Ideal humidity must be maintained at 60 to 70% so that plant roots can absorb enough water and nutrients. Modern drip and sprinkler irrigation systems have completely replaced manual methods. With just one programming, water will be directed to each bed accurately and economically. When the plant enters the mature stage, nutrition is a vital factor. On average, each hectare of corn requires about 100 to 150 kilograms of N, 60 to 80 kilograms of P2O5, and 40 to 60 kilograms of K2O to ensure optimal growth. However, trees do not always grow in peace. A series of pests such as stem borers and corn aphids can attack at any time. They not only damage leaves but also reduce yields by 20 to 30% if not controlled. But don't worry, technologies like spraying drones have become the optimal solution. With GPS programming capabilities, the aircraft sprays chemicals accurately to the centimeter, ensuring biological safety and saving up to 40% of pesticides. After 2 to 4 months, depending on the variety, the corn plant begins to flower and produce the first ears of corn. This is the time when farmers feel the joy and results from their long-term care efforts. When the corn reaches maturity, depending on the intended use, people will decide when to harvest it. If you want to make whole corn, harvesting takes place when the stalks are still green and the corn has the highest starch content. If harvested for seeds, the plant will be left to ripen more when the stem has turned yellow, making it easier for the seeds to be separated from the pulp. Multi-purpose harvesting machines are great assistants for farmers today. Not only does it cut and separate corn, but the internal system also automatically separates seeds, sorts, and packages them right on the spot. On average, each hectare of corn can yield 7 to 10 tons of seeds, depending on the variety and growing conditions. After harvest, corn seeds are transported to processing factories or large gathering areas. From here, they become a valuable source of raw materials for a variety of industries, from food, livestock to ethanol production. Ladies and gentlemen, vast cornfields not only bring a bountiful harvest, but are also a symbol of modernization in agriculture. With a planting area of up to 1.2 million hectares per year, and an average output of 5.2 tons per ha, it is affirming its position on the world agricultural map. Let's trust and accompany farmers who constantly strive every day to bring successful crops and build a more sustainable and prosperous agriculture. Thank you for following. Hello, and see you again.